I was impressed by how this town came together because it's very gentrified and it doesn't have that neighborhood feel. It's more like a place where people come to stay until they're going to buy a house. So it doesn't have that. But during that time, it was people were really pulling for one another.
I think we're just still concerned, we're doing the right kinds of things. They made some changes with pumping and some infrastructure changes. And, it's the once in 100 years kind of thing. Okay, we just hope that's the case.
I know people are still dealing with it, you know what I mean? Like, they're out of their, completely taken out of their apartments, or whatever, their houses, and they have nowhere to live. So it's one of those things, a guy here actually lost his apartment for a little while, just due to Sandy, so.
There were communicating, there were chalkboards, there were dry erase boards on people's windows, like batteries, power cords. It was pretty cool actually, because I take photos for a living. Oh, wow. So I walked around town booths, plastic wraps, and I took pics. And I was touched by how people reached out.
After the fact, it's very easy to criticize, but we're in the middle of it, in the trenches. We're making battlefield decisions, and I think they really did the best that they possibly could. As they kept saying, this is the once in 100 years. Nobody was ready for that kind of impact.